Oh my God. Another loss by the Montreal Canadiens last night, the third of the week this time, 3-2 against the Boston Bruins. Let's review what happening at the Bell Center last night. First of all, the Montreal Canadiens are 1-4-1 in the last 6 games. This is not good, honestly. And now they are not at the top of the Atlantic Division. They are second behind the Boston Bruins. First of all, Montreal tried to make an impact right away with 2 fights, Zadorov versus Strobel, and then Jekai versus Janot. Montreal get out again very good after the first period. Only 1-1. That's happening against the Kings and the Dallas Star. Jake Evans scored the only goal and the short-ended goal. This is the second goal of the season for the Montreal on penalty kill. Then the Boston take the lead 3-1. But Cole Caulfield at the end of the second period cut the lead by 1 goal with his 13th goal of the season, a 2-1, and then Caulfield on breakaway score on the back end for the goal of Montreal. And then after 40 minutes, we still in the game, 3-2. And then during the third period, guys, Montreal tried to tie the game. Only one opportunity, the one from Juraj Slavkovsky, hit the post. Otherwise, Boston closed the game enough to win the game against the Montreal Canadiens by the score of 3-2. Here's the story of the game for me. First, Montreal are 0-7 tonight, and they are 0-17 and power play right now. They got two-man advantage, and they cannot score any goal. Reinhardson get removed of the power play at some point. Now, we have many fans explain to me during the game, put someone in front of the net, passing the puck behind the net, it's not working. They don't shoot enough to the net. Every explanation, you may be right. But at the end of the day, they have to execute better and they have to put the puck in the net. The special team, I'm going to repeat, the special team make its fans in NHL. Boston scored 1 goal and they win tonight 3-2. Montreal did not score any goal, lost tonight 3-2. And this what the Montreal need to work better to give better chance to win any game for the rest of the season. But coach, what's the problem? Problem, guys, Montreal Canadiens gave 25 goals in the last 5 games. It's 5.00 per game. You're not going to win game that way. The power play is 0-17. Finally, they only scored 3 goals this week in the last 3 games. You're not going to win any game that way. But what is the solution, coach? First of all, restructure the defensive zone system. Last year, at the beginning of the season, they used an hybrid with man-to-man, and it took about 2 months to fix it. The first 12 games of the year, Montreal looking good. But right now, their system does not work on defensive. Miscommunication, bad coverage, and the goaltender cannot stop the puck. That's the result of 5 goals per game in the last 5 games. The only one can fix the power play, guy, is Reinhardson. It is. Reinhardson is the key of the offensive side of the Montreal Canadiens. And right now, he's struggling. Not only last night, in the last 6-7 games. We need a Reinhardson bounce back the way he did last season. When he play on his best, Reinhardson carry on the offensive side by the way he create space and playmaking and give better opportunity for the Montreal Canadiens. And that's the reason right now the power play does not work. And that's the reason Montreal does not score enough goals. Yes, Zuski, Caulfield, Slavkovsky, Demidov, and other players should play better. I understand that. I don't want to be negative about Reinhardson. But for me, Reinhardson is the key of the offensive side on power play and a 5-on-5, and we need him to bounce back. Then the goalies. They don't stop the puck right now. Another performance of Montembeault, .867 save percentage last night. It's rare in the last 6-7 games the goaltender have better at .900 save percentage. If you don't keep the team in the game and make big save at the right time, Montreal is not going to win any game. And we need better performance of the goaltender. And this is what the Montreal need to work in the next couple of days on power play, the defensive zone coverage, and we need to be sure the goaltender are going to play better in the next couple of games. Now, I want to give you my stood out players, my obscure player at the office, at the turning point of last night. First of all, guys, my stood out player, I'm going to surprise everyone. I go with Jared Davidson. He played only 7 minutes is something, but he shoot the puck 4 times. Every time he was on the ice, something was happening, and his light mate, Brendan Gallagher, at point yesterday, I was very concerned, shoot the puck 5 times yesterday. So both of them on the same line have 9 shots against the Boston Bruins. My obscure, I have to go with Jake Evans. Evans have a good goal on the shorthanded, and Boston have only 1 on 5. Have a good night overall for Jake Evans. It was a bit play well on the offensive side of the game, but not good enough for the Montreal win yesterday. So here's my obscure. At the office, guys, I could maybe bring a couple of players or maybe almost the full team, but I'm going to go with a power play unit. That include Hudson, Dobson, Suzuki, Sakaski, Caulfield, and then I'm going to add Demidov. All 6 play on the unit number 1 on the power play last night, and they are 0-7. And the turning point of the game, guys, yesterday, but again, is the power play. That's it. That's the reason they lost yesterday. But again, yesterday, Montreal Canadiens lost by the score at 3-2 against the Boston Bruins. Now, where we go now? What are they going to do? But first, they're going to play Monday night at 7:30 against the Columbus Blue Jackets and Columbus. Montreal does not play well usually in Columbus. So another big challenge for the Montreal Canadiens. But you and me, we cannot panic. It's a long season. Players have the up and down. The team have up and down. Every team in NHL this year have the up and down. We have to relax. Don't try to make some trade right now, send someone out of the team. It's not going to help the team. We have to have confidence. We have to trust them. We have to support them. We have to be behind them. Please continue to believe on the Montreal Canadiens, and I'm guarantee you, Montreal are going to bounce back. It's just a slump, and they're going to get out at some point, and Montreal Canadiens are going to make the playoff at the end of the year. We wish you an amazing, great, blessing day, and of course, mes amis, you have greatness inside of you.
What if I open my soul?